And here we are, Thursday afternoon, already Thursday. Yeah, it's what, 6:30. As you can see, nice weather. It's around 27, 28. Pretty. We are watching the doggo. Yeah. The doggo doesn't watch us. Pretty Lizzy. E cuja gre naprej. So happy, so content with his, I don't know, frisbee. Can we call it a frisbee? So yeah, currently we have, let's say, a nice weather, but during the day it was raining for like, I think, twice or three times for like 15 minutes. Mild rain, very light, but unfortunately once again the western part of Slovenia was hit by hail. And you know, recently, last 2 weeks, the weather prognosis, weather forecasting is basically useless. So for example, for today, at the beginning of the week they said heavy rain throughout the day. Okay. Yesterday morning, no rain for today. In the morning, perhaps some rain around 1 and 2 p.m. like 60%. That, well, it was raining, so one, let's say, small part, edge of the storm front came across Ljubljana, but yeah, for the rest, oh, number two. We'll be right back. So, as I was trying to say, yesterday, well, basically today in the morning, the civil defense declared basically for the red, well, orange state for the whole, for basically the whole Slovenia. I think the southern part was exempt, and for tomorrow they are predicting, you know, red state for parts of Slovenia. And yeah, and then during the day they were saying that there will be heavy rain basically between Ljubljana and Maribor, which of course didn't happen. But in the western part around Postojna is most famous for the Postojna cave, the natural wonder of the karst world, where basically they had hail and pretty, well, it was plentiful, pretty bad. It wasn't apparently big, you know, but from the photos that they shown after the hail, it basically looked that it was snowing, you know, everything was white. And farmers from that region said that basically everything that they had, you know, regarding vegetables, garden, fields. Everything was destroyed. Also, apparently there is quite a lot of damage among the trees, especially fruit trees. So yeah, we have this turbulent weather currently, and basically they cannot predict. And of course, these latest storm fronts are basically moving from Italy across Slovenia, so basically from west to east. While, let's say, 2 weeks ago, we had fronts that were coming basically from Austria down, you know, from north to south. And those were, you know, very, they brought cold weather, cold air. With these Italian fronts, basically the temperatures, I think today they dropped for like 2 degrees while it was raining. But then, you know, humidity basically happened, and it became even more unbearable than before. And yeah, yesterday when I came home, Liza was outside and she didn't want to go in, even though it was quite hot, around 30. Today I came home, no sign of Liza outside. I said, okay, that's good. And then I go upstairs. She isn't on her landing. I said, okay, this is a little bit strange. Perhaps mommy is already home, or little sis, and she's upstairs. No, she wasn't there. And then I go to my room, and who is on my bed? Liza. Yeah, she was, I think, hiding there because when, like 15-20 minutes before I came home, it started to rain, and then it stopped, and then it resumed once again, like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, so there was a little bit of distant thunder that she I think that she heard, you know. So she said, okay. And after like half an hour, she said, okay, now I'm good. The storm is going away. I'm done with hiding in the bed. Okay, we will land on this point.